blorp. Today is the day we do Arcana, but let me first check my notes. Number 1 on the list is Arcana, 2 is CRA. Things to mention, the next few weeks are going to be totem grind streams, because I have a lot of content that needs to get edited. Hold on. Let me just give you an idea. All of this stuff needs to get turned into YouTube videos, and I would like to clean that stuff up, catch up, and then start streaming valuable stuff again. So to slow down my progress, I'm just gonna be doing like totem grind streams for like the next few weeks until I catch up. But other things to mention is that while doing Golux yesterday with Ty, a superior belt dropped. There's so many reasons why I should not have this, but the stars aligned and I have one now. I did not expect this would be how I'd get my first superior piece, but since I was already soloing hard mode for coins, hell is just double the coins per day, and since Rose is normally getting the drops, I was just getting coins. But then Rose was absent yesterday, so the drops were for me, and a superior belt dropped, so I have one now. It's 35 flat attack and it's really good. More on that another time, I guess. And the last thing on the things to mention list is that today is the day that I want to buy out the coin shop. Let's see. I have 14,000 coins for this event. For the most part, highest priority is that I want to buy these rings. So I will do that right away. Since I'm currently wearing this Eternal Flame event ring and this Reboot Tenebrous ring with the same stats. So I'm just going to grab the other event rings, which is Glory Guard Justicar. I've never actually seen this, but they all have the same stats. Pretty much anytime somebody says event ring, it's a ring with exactly these stats. They can't be Star Forced, but they have really good base stats. Can I potentially use right now? Cool. So one of these can go on right now, because I probably won't need this cracked Golux ring ever again. This Silver Blossom ring has Meso percent on it, so it's good for now, but I will keep this other ring here as a damage option, and I'll probably put it right next to my damage pendant. So with the other 7,000 coins, I would like to buy this 17-star enhancement scroll, but also I want to wait with that because I don't currently have the equip that I would like to have in 17 stars on, and that is a real CRA weapon. Currently I'm still using the fake CRA weapon, and I think my stats are just now high enough that I can solo Chaos Vellum to get a real weapon. But since that would be a 20-minute run, I asked Ty if we could duo all of CRA to cut those times in half, because his Kana and my Adele are roughly of similar power level. I think either one of us could like just barely solo CRA, but together should be a good run. So I will hold off on spending those coins for now. However, I do like the thought of cubing these, just because I have cubes on me right now. Can we get to go up to Epic? Yes, we can! But I think with those major plot points out of the way, I think it's time to start Arcana. The red fog created by Lucid has not yet dissipated. It looks like it'll be some time before the city is completely free. Arrow, it's over here. This sound, I've heard it before. Flying fish! The flying fish has returned to latch. Does that mean the way forward is open? Sit atop the flying fish and it immediately begins to move down the canal. Path appears to be completely clear of the red fog. Where does this path lead? The dreams and illusions are finally over. Farewell. There's a huge vortex. Go around it, flying fish. Flying fish. My only friend in the arcane river. That's not true, but still, it feels that way. That was a very short video and showed like a lot of characters that are not present in Arcana, which is really funny. And now there's no music at all. Where am I? The last thing I remember was getting pulled into a vortex of blinding light. This place is quiet. I don't even hear the birds. Are there birds? Perhaps nothing lives here. What are these motes of light? And what are you? Some sort of small, shimmering creatures crying? The spirit tree. The spirit tree, it's crying. The spirit tree, please. Don't get sick. Please return to normal soon. This forest was so beautiful. Now spirits are growing wild and restless. The forest withers. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared. I'm not here to hurt you. I just need answers. They're here already. These dark spirits are frightening the small spirits. Are they like the dream keepers?
I have you.
Thanks for saving me, strange creature. This place is the land of the spirits. It's our home. And I've never seen anything like you before. Who are you? My name is Adelaide, and I'm from a place very far from here. That doesn't tell me anything. It's not exactly important where I'm from. I just need to pass through here. That thing wasn't there before. That thing? The tree you see in the distance once resonated with the song of the harmonious forest and blossomed with beautiful flowers. We strolled beneath the tree's branches and we were happy. Sounds like a dream. The spirit tree sheltered us from danger, and the places where its petals fell overflowed with life. But the song of the forest grew silent and tragedy befell us. So too did the spirit tree begin to wither, and the spirit tree withered. It became shrouded with an evil stench. A vortex of light appeared shortly afterward. It must be connected to the deterioration of the spirit tree. You're awfully well spoken. The song blooms are special plants that grow throughout the forest that produce beautiful sounds. The sounds travel across the forest and join harmoniously, becoming the song of the forest. But one day the song blooms fell silent all at once. It can be felt but not seen. You cannot hear it, but you know it's there. What is it? Friendship, love, kindness. It goes by many names. Your tail tugs at my heart. I will assist you. This boy is the weirdest. I know not where he comes from. He just appears sometimes like, yeah, I bestow wisdom upon you. Goodbye. That's the wind spirit. He's a little unusual. My song is mine alone, but you may sing it. Right. We're going to revive song blooms and then restore the forest. I see. We might be able to revive the spirit tree and put everything back the way it was. Will you help us, wind spirit? I feel like you should have asked for my help first. You may have my assistance. Tell me what to do. I wait with bated breath. An urgent request. I pulsate with excitement. Wind spirit, could you carry us down this cliff where the floral flute is? Dude! Thank you for your wisdom. Yes, we'll ride the wind, zoomy and free, down, down to the flute that toots. Thank you, wind spirit. I have like ever so slight control here, and that's strange. The wind spirit just giggles and floats off. I don't really understand what goes through his head. But anyway, to breathe life back into the shriveled flute, we'll need to collect life force from the wild spirits. I'm too weak to fight them, but you're strong. Obtain essence from water, sunlight, and earth. Very well. $280 arcane force needed. I don't have my 50% bonus here, but I do have a lot of power. That's 10 water essence already. I recall the water ones were somewhat rare. Maybe all of them were somewhat rare. At least they're rare the first time through. If your ears perked up at the term first time through, all I can say is yes, there is a second time through. I believe it's just repeat the first quest one time. Okay, it's the essence of sunlight. There. This is the floral flute? It seems the floral flute is briefly revitalized, but quickly returns to its withered state. Maybe we need more? Okay, try collecting 100 of each essence. I'll be back. The second time through, I believe the drops are much more common. Yeah, see how often they're dropping now? These things are kind of shaped like little blue brains. Water brain. That sounds like a weird insult, but I'm not quite sure like how it pans out. It reminds me of one of the strangest threats that I ever heard once. A long time ago, one of my brother's friends was like, he was like mad at someone on Xbox Live, and he was just like, I don't know, trying to say something threatening. And the phrase he came out with was, when I'm done with you, you'll be reading the morning paper through a straw. And it was just the funniest like threat that I had ever heard, because like it sounds threatening at face value, and then it's like, wait, what does that mean? Why do you read the paper through a straw? What are you gonna do? And like the best part is, if you like own that threat and you say it with a confident face, it only gets stronger. This.
Seek. You are mine. I swore off. Sword of destruction.
Good to see I can still do a significant amount of damage to elite mobs here. Someone once insulted me by telling me to take off that eye patch and open my third eye. Hey, this map is like kind of not bad. And that's my 100 essences for each of them. The floral flute appears briefly revitalized, but quickly returns to its withered state again. Why isn't this working? I heard your cry on the wind and whooshed over. What is the matter? Will the flute still not toot? Your observation is correct. I know what will help coax your flute back into tooting. I heard a whisper in the wind from a pretty pink flower. I know not what was said, nor who made the call. 'Twas important, I'd wager, but I don't recall. That's an unhelpful soliloquy. Perhaps investigating the whispering flowers? The floral flute thrives on moonlight. The most moonlight, falls in the highest place in the forest. Sign, a passing spirit. The highest place in the forest? The place where the floral flute lies used to be bathed in moonlight. Let's move the floral flute. Move it to a place that gets the most moonlight. Well, the floral flute is way too big to transport as it stands. There's still life in these blossoms. We still have hope. We can cut a trimming from the withered floral flute and plant it in a place with the most moonlight. I'll take this and put it over here. Okay, the cutting is planted. Now it's all up to the moon. Please, flute, grow. And it did? The floral flute? It's been revitalized. All it really needed was some moonlight. Neither the sun nor light of the stars will do. Only the moon can make you bloom. What a beautiful sound. It really was just one note. It actually plays notes. Does it play more than one? Wind spirit, take us to the spirit tree. Yes, yes. Faster than wind, lighter than air. Whoosh, whoosh, away we fly. We're here, and now I vanish as I appear, just like the wind. Sasuga wind spirit down here. Let's check on the spirit tree. Just like turns around. Man, hold on a little longer, spirit tree. I made a good start. We can do this. Let's go look for the next song bloom. Our next destination is the heart of the forest. Welcome to the heart of the forest. It's kind of like a maze in here, so we'll need to seek out the spirit tree for directions from here on out. Or we'll need to seek out the tree spirits for directions. Sorry, I get them mixed up kind of easily. You know, the spirit tree, tree spirits. But they're really different people, and they get kind of mad if you mix them up. They would always help me when I wanted to visit the Bramble Heart. It's that trail of light again. I don't know where the tree spirits are right now, so I guess it can't hurt. Let's follow the light. Even you don't know what the light is? It seems there are 2 trails of light. We may need to split up. I should have asked that spirit what the tree spirits look like. Something seems to be sapping my strength. We've got the stranger. Give us back our friend. Where are you taking the spirits, monster? We saw you trying to lure the small spirits somewhere. Return our friend. Return our friend. I'm too weak to speak. Stop hurting my friend. Run! I think we're safe now, but the tree spirits, why are they being so mean? Did you do something to anger the tree spirits? Maybe they don't like the way you look? Oh no, one of the tree spirits is missing? What's going on? Whoosh! I saw a tree spirit while I was whizzing and whooshing. You know, that's what I do. Let's hurry and find the lost tree spirit. The longer it's out there alone, the greater the chance it might have to be tainted by something corrupting the spirit tree. Okay. This little structure is important. This little structure will be very important after we finish Arcana and start Spirit Savior. The tree spirit looks weak. It doesn't appear to be beyond saving, though. Arcana sure is calming. You know, I'm just now realizing that Adele is one of the only warriors I played that doesn't have a push skill. A push is very standard on warriors. It's the spirit-napping stranger. Everyone get her. Stop, there are more important things to worry about. Look at this poor tree spirit. We need to do something quick. No, murder now. Don't give up, friend. Take our strength. Oog. I like that at this point, Adele is just seeing so many strange things in the Arcane River that it's just like, yeah, sure. This is just happening now. This place almost seems more normal. So we found the lost tree spirit. What is it doing here? There's a passageway? It seems you're correct about that. This part of the forest is super dark. Wait, there it is. It's the bramble harp. It's broken. Something's not right. I don't remember this tree being here. It's almost like it moved here from somewhere else. Wriggle and bloom, the tree follows its favorite tune. Greedy, greedy tree. Windsphere, do you know something about this tree? Twang. I like to imagine that it just says all these things out loud. It's not like doing any special movements. It's like, tree spirit, do you know anything? It just looks at you. Twang. In that case, off I go. If we made enough noise on the opposite side of the tree, maybe we could coax the leaves into moving that direction. Perhaps crystallized screams from toxic spirits? Let's gather death cry crystals. You say that with quite the happy face. Remember, this map is fairly good for turning on. There's a portal around here somewhere that leads to the other side.
Be gone.
Like so. Oh, I'm just not killing these things very fast. Oh, it's probably because they're level 235. They're so much higher level than me. They're reducing my damage by a lot.
Sword of destruction.
If ever a sword of destruction doesn't kill a monster, that'll be a sad day. I'm betting that'll happen at Morass. But if it doesn't happen at Morass, it'll probably never happen. Now we can use these death cries. Let's smash them over on this side of the tree. I don't think it worked. Maybe the noise wasn't loud enough. Okay. We should try the screams of volatile spirits. Let's gather volatile shrieks. Sure.
Go. Seek.
I feel like I've actually been getting a lot better at using burst skills. Although, putting Storm back on the shelf really helped. Grandest Goddess Blessing is way easier to use. It's literally just a flat attack buff. Wait, I'm already 25% to my next level? I literally leveled up like just before stream started. You brought the volatile shrieks. Quickly, place them at the side of the tree. It's working! Now the tree's out of the way, and the stars begin to shine. What are you up to now? Whatever you're doing, stop it right now. We told you to give up hope. How dare you have hope? We warned you to leave this place. You pretended not to be the same stranger, but you're clearly up to no good. The harp is dead, just like this slowly withering forest. There is no hope. Having no hope is the correct option. How dare you be optimistic? You ignored our warning, stranger. Now you will face the consequences. Wait, the bramble harp is beginning to bloom. Did you hear that beautiful sound? It sounded like a child running a finger along a xylophone. That sound? The other tree spirits seem angry. They really wanted to give up hope and all. They just didn't want to be wrong. I get that. I know you're not working with that stranger with the terrible aura. The one who brought this corruption to our forest in the first place. There's a stranger with a terrible aura? I'm not the first outsider to pass through here. They say it was someone that looked like me. Was it Cow? No. Cow was from a different timeline. It was on a day so quiet, even the winds were still. We tree spirits were tending to the trees like any other day. And an aura of immense evil entered the forest. It was calm, but so very powerful. Our first instinct was to hide as we watched in silence. Trees, flowers, grass, rocks of the forest, everything in the stranger's wake vanished, transformed into something else, all from coming into contact with the stranger's aura. She was only walking by, but in an instant, everything was gone. The stranger sounds like a powerful enemy. We need to look for the next song bloom. Next up, Marimba Blossoms of the Marimba Lagoon. I need it myself. Right. Here, Marimba Lagoon. Let's head down into the lagoon, or what's left of it. Back when the lagoon was full, the dew that collected in the blossoms would drip onto the surface of the lagoon. Since each flower was of a different distance away, they'd make different sounds. I'm not sure that's how that works. The result was a calm concerto of water. Flowers are okay, but something is obstructing this section of the lagoon. We need the water to come back. Maybe if we move this huge rock, the water will come flowing in? I'll try.
Seek.
It worked? Alright. But I don't see or hear any water. There's a path under the lagoon? Maybe there's another blockage. What is that? Help! Someone rescue me from the stuffy woods. These are my favorite spirits ever. I've always said that if I ever got like a plushie from Maple Story, it would be these things. Rock spirits. This is a rock spirit. I haven't seen any since the Song of the Forest stopped. They must have been here underground this whole time. We're not hiding. Besides, it's just as dangerous underground. Rock Spirit Rescue Operation. That's the name of the quest. I was swimming around underground with my brothers when suddenly a big wave came and swept us away. When I woke up, I was trapped under the roots. They've grown immensely. It must be the same for the spirit tree. I'm forgetting something important. Us, you dodo! You're forgetting us! We're stuck under the blasted roots, and my butt is getting cold and wet. They must be blocking the water. We have to free them. But they're so high up. Maybe if we piled something to stand on? I know. Go and find the rest of my brothers. Walls throughout the cave. We can stop on top of one another and climb up. I have 10 brothers all together, and we have 4 of us here, including me. Which means I have 7 brothers that need saving. Please find them. Let's get moving. Cavern lower path. It feels weird that there's just not many people here anymore, thanks to the Kana changes. It's funny that just a few months ago, I was filming just how contested these maps are, specifically with Kanas. I want to roll free. Okay. LP1. Why is there no one here? I don't want to die. I love the way the rock spirits just trail behind me. We're talking Jester's level of traffic? Yes! Like Twisted Jesters. That kind of level of traffic. Although it's so strange that I'm not seeing anyone here. I have yet to really see this place since the death changes. This place used to be so full of suicide Kanas. The rock spirits are so funny how they all speak in Ulu. I'm stuck. This is terrible. Is that one down there? It is. Ah, the guavy roots and crazy spirits. Someone save me. Upper path 2. Was this the Kana map? I think this was the Kana map. So weird that there's no one here. Somebody please save me. That reach? Oh, that does reach. And this reaches over here. Sword of Destruction reaches everything. These level 240 mobs are evil. Yeah, their names are in orange. I'm doing severely reduced damage. Brothers, I'm so glad you're safe. My brothers are stuck, and you are the only one who can pry them loose. Let's go, chop chop. Alright, you know what to do, fellas. Look at them stack. Now climb on top. Be careful. Save my brothers. Is the ground shaking? The plump one cries, and we must fly. We should depart immediately. The spirit tree sings a pained and mournful tune. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What's happening to the spirit tree? Why do you know more than you're telling us? The spirit tree is in trouble? Follow me, I know a shortcut. Okay.
Seek, be gone. Sword of destruction.
Are you sure I need a shortcut when I have a hyper teleport rock?
Sword of destruction. Remember, this is your end.
The spirit tree is completely engulfed by the evil aura. It wasn't before? I don't understand. We revived the song blooms. The tree should have been restored. I can confront the evil infecting the spirit tree? That's something I can do? You look like you'll solve a problem.
Seek. You're safe now. I swore we won't. Seek. Too late for regrets.
There's someone lying where the giant evil spirit disappeared. It can be felt but not seen. You cannot hear it, but you know it's there. Friendship, love, and kindness. When I first opened my eyes, I was inside this big tree. Perhaps that's why I could never bring myself to leave it. Race you losers to the tree! Not my brothers. Whoa, faster! Watch me swing. Oh, the leaves are so cozy. May you fall asleep. I know who you are. We've been friends a long time, haven't we? You were right there beside me. The spirit tree. The darkness is fading away. The miracle is already around us. It sprouts beneath our feet, it blooms in the starlight, and it sips from the lagoon. It toots and it twangs, it drips and it drops. Listen to the song of the forest. I really like this song. Anyway, look at all the people here enjoying this beautiful place. The harmony of the forest. The harmony spirit bows its head, and a feeling of profound gratitude enters your mind. Gazing into the distance, you notice that where the vortex of light once stood, there's now nothing but clear skies. Thank you for everything. Because of you, the forest is returning to normal. I want you to have this for all that you've done. The arcane symbol for Arcana. I suppose you'll be leaving now that the vortex of light is gone. You may be going far away, but Anytime you listen to the harmony of the forest and dance under the leaves of the spirit tree, I'll think of you. I meant to say that I was gonna dance, but if you wanna dance, that's cool too. Bye and safe travels. Here it is. The arcane symbol for Arcana. And more importantly, exactly 420 arcane force. So, now there's the usual Explore Arcana quest, which I'm not gonna do right now because I think we all know what those look like. There's an Explore quest for all the areas. However, over here we have Spirit Savior. There's just a lot of people standing on it. Spirit Savior is hard to explain, and I'm gonna just say this outright. It very much favors people of a higher damage threshold. And I can't exactly say how much damage threshold that is. It's just, you will reach a point at which you are capable of doing this, but until then, you will not be capable of doing this. And that sucks for a lot of people. So, since reaching the damage threshold is what I'm looking for, I'm going to equip as much damage as I can manage right now. And I'm going to hope that I can do this with my hyper skills turned on. The max points that you can get into this is 10,000. I will not be getting 10,000 this run. It might be weeks before I get 10,000, but for this first run, I'm kind of just going to throw it to explore how much damage I get. So, 3-minute timer. I need to get these spirits into this goal. I would hope that one cleave can break these roots. Sort of. So if that toxic spirit touches me, this defense bar lowers, and I lose all of the rock spirits following me. Okay, I'm about to not talk for the next 2 minutes. I'm about to go full tryhard. Okay. Game over, 7,500 points. I think I can actually 10,000 literally every run. I think I'm actually capable right now. So I did a lot of things there, and I'm gonna attempt to break down what I just did, but let me check out the rewards really quick, because I got 7,500 points, and that's worth 7 spirit coins. Now, you can get more than 10 spirit coins in a run, but like, you see how 7,500 rescue points turns into 7 coins? 7,900 is still 7 coins. It's every 1,000 points is a coin. You can get a max of 30 coins in a day. The ideal is to get that 30 coins from like 10 each run. So when I get 7 here, if I'm taking 30 coins for granted, I'm gonna get tilted. Try not to get tilted. It's okay to miss some, especially early on. Because, as you probably saw from that movement, Spirit Savior is not easy. So, just like Dream Defender, you can trade in these coins for arcane symbols. So, I have 2 more runs of this, and I dare say I'm going to go for a 10k, and if possible, maybe a 13. I don't think I'm physically capable of doing 13, but I will try. So, a lot of things I did there. First and foremost, clearing 1 spirit into the goal is worth a tiny amount of points. Clearing 5 spirits into the goal all at once is worth a huge amount of points. 5 is worth 2,500. It's like you want to get 5 as often as you can. However, with each spirit that you free, the toxic spirit that chases you gets faster. Also, you probably noticed that I was using the bounce pads back and forth a lot. I actually have a picture for this and this. Okay, so this is what the Spirit Savior map looks like. I like to go from the goal zone up one of these pathways, it doesn't matter if it's left or right, and then exclusively stay along the top, because this bounce pad over here goes way over the top of the toxic spirit, and then you just use all your speed to go to the other side, and there's the exact same bounce pad over here. So you just keep going over the top, and you keep going back and forth as many times as it takes until you have 5 rock spirits following you. Then, once you have 5, you take them to the goal zone using one of these 2 methods. From the most common is you take a bounce pad, you end up right here, you walk under here, drop down, drop out, and then when you're on level with this, flash jump to the goal. It seems complicated, but you have to do this. Like, I've failed so many runs to lab this out. This is really important. These green arrows are for if you get your 5th specifically on this platform, you can down jump because of this. And as soon as you down jump, you can just flash jump straight into the goal. It's faster, but also you have to get your 5th one specifically on this platform. It just happens sometimes. So, that's a lot to keep in mind, but watch me as I do this, because I'm going to do it again. Okay. Faster, faster. Okay, we're starting in here.
Seek.
And also, if you look at the minimap, you can see where the next spirits are positioned. That's 4. I'm gonna go to the good one. Over here. Grab, flash jump, goal. Immediately up the other side. Waste no time. Two. 3. 4. Also, it's helpful to know that as soon as you destroy the roots surrounding a rock spirit, the toxic spirit has to physically stop in place as it grows in size, which is helpful for dodging it. And flash jump in. Doesn't matter which path I take because it's equally good here. Three. Alright, watch it change shape. 4. That's helpful to know because if you try to go above 5 and get 6, the toxic spirit will not change form. It'll just keep coming. So, don't make that mistake. 5 is the max that you can go at a single time, not 6. Okay, that was a weird angle, but make it work. No, no, have to go over the top. Thank you, Plummet. Flash jump for that extra distance. 3 seconds. Not quite, not quite. I almost got more than 10,000. There. That's a full 10. Right there. If I do that every run every day, I get max coins. Okay. Now, if I incorporate all of my super advanced tricks, can I pull a 13?
I remember.
Three, 4, 5, 5. See that slick movement? It can't touch me while it's transforming. It's 5. That's the quick spot. Quick goal. Right, this time I'm not going to use Impale so that I can save it for this. So I memorized some of the spots while I was hopping around. 3. Perfect. We're gonna get the quick goal again. 4. 5. Flash jump. Quick goal. That's 10,000 with 50 seconds remaining. Alright, Impale ready. Straight up here. Get that resonance stack for more damage. 4. 5. Flash jump. Down. Here. Flash jump over. Keep moving. Alright. 3 of them is probably good enough. 2. 3. 10 seconds remaining. Just need goldies. 13k. Day 1. And that's how to do Spirit Savior, everyone. You already got 17 coins today. I can only give you 13. That is max. Trade in the spirit coins for the maximum 10. Here we go. But anyway, we have 50 minutes left in the stream, and Arcana is finished. Next on the list, fighting CRA with Ty. Let's move to Root Abyss. I'm going to not troll you. Something I haven't done yet. Buff Freezer. You can buy these little things from the cash shop for 5 million mesos each. I will continue to buy them accordingly based on how many deaths we get. So, like, I already soloed Queen last time, and I already have enough pieces to get the Royal Warrior helmet. Also, let's hop into private call really quick. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you don't have to be like...
Dream.
You don't have to be like especially entertaining or anything. It's just, I do want to be able to have vocal communication so that we can coordinate binds and stuff.
Try to figure out how to communicate bind and whatnot.
Yeah, communicating when domain is starting and when binds are happening is a lot easier with voice chat. Get some more defense ignoring my link skills. So I don't need...
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
I don't need the EXP links today. I can get...
What do you
Fury
don't
Unleashed.
want extra XP from Queen? What do you mean?
Look at that level 3 focus spirit. Yeah, 10% more boss damage. Okay, so rocking 84% IED before Resonance Rush. Alright, so shall we warm up with Queen?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if we fail this one. We can just...
Yeah, we doubtfully will.
Okay. Chaos mode. And if we beat all 4 of these bosses easily, then we can do so again after the weekly reset tomorrow night. And hopefully I should get my real weapon. And I can actually 17 star scroll that.
Do you want me to charge?
Sure, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Since we're not exactly going to one-shot this.
Oh boy, I see the lag already. Liberated spirits rock twice. Okay,
Alright.
we're gonna put here we're charged.
Alright, start the bus.
Yep, we're going.
Suffer for your sins.
Oh, I should probably bind. That would probably make more sense.
Seek. Seek.
Oh wait, be on left, there's a barrier here.
This is your end.
25% boss.
Sword.
Watch the fire. Oh, I forgot she does that too.
Oh,
Oh,
the classic.
dang.
I was burning to death.
Were you? I wasn't. No, I'm not on oh, I probably foxfired it.
So, apparently we do have considerable burst with your strength, my strength, and domain.
I'm gonna blame that on domain. Is that 0? Okay, yeah.
And then I guess I get everything since you already have
Yep.
these. Because my pet is having trouble picking this stuff up. This looks so weird. Okay, so I picked up all the loot that was instanced for me.
Let me. Oh, I got a flame and a rainbow flame. Okay, so we're gonna do Kentucky Fried.
Yeah. I imagine the
So-
cooldown in your domain is just about up.
It's up.
Yeah. I'll just sit back here and charge up. Is it
Okay.
Arc Link? Alright, click the portal
Alright,
when you're ready.
charge. Okay.
I remember.
Blue on me here,
Alright.
and then we're gonna bind here.
Too late for
Boss,
reflection.
fish, box.
Suffer for your sins.
Well, Spirit Circle does a lot of damage.
I forgot I need to turn down effects.
Watch out, he might jump.
I'm watching for it. This is incredibly fast.
Okay. This is... oh, my Haku wore off.
Oh my gosh, there's so much loot in this corner.
Yeah, that corner specifically has a ton.
Okay, I got everything. And I've got 8 pieces of time. That should be enough for pants.
oh, wait,
Or, no,
yeah.
shirt. Eagle Eye
Okay.
Warrior Armor. Next is Clown. And Clown's gonna be the hard one. Still haven't died yet. Ready to go?
As I'll ever be for Clown.
As all it would be for Clown, yeah. Okay, so...
I don't think there's a point in domaining for this fight.
No,
Actually,
not
hold
really.
on. I need to take off Spirit Circle. Otherwise, we're gonna get trolled.
True. Okay, so, is the threshold, like, right above the death counter? Right above, like,
That's
the
what I
human's
do.
head?
Oh. Like, what I do is, you know, the line in between the death count and the timer?
Yeah?
I just keep the line there. It's probably actually on the guy's head, but I don't like Clown, so I don't want him to have the chance of splitting.
Alright, so we'll keep it above that threshold. Do
Yeah.
not let his health fall below the line between death count and timer. Is it actually possible for us to both get the same hat color?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
As I'll ever be. Maybe we can try again if it's any trouble. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we certainly do a considerable amount of damage.
You know, leveling up my Arcana symbol to 8 in one day kind of helped.
True.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good.
Wrecked?
Me! Didn't expect to die to damage.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, that would be sober. Oh, wait, actually,
What are you thinking?
we are gonna bind here.
Right now?
You are
Yeah,
mine.
go.
I swore an oath.
Actually, don't let him go below.
This is
I
your
don't know if we kill him.
sword of destruction.
Nope, never mind. Stop.
Backing up. I just used all my burst.
We can wait. We can wait. We can just, Clown is a waiting game. Don't hit him because you will heal him. Up.
I am as silent as a ghost.
Alright, we're good. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop there.
Alright. So now we just have to wait until he's blue
Let's
and
wait.
we're red.
Yeah, and wait to maybe more of your skills are back up.
I do have Sword of Destruction. I'm not dead. I'm not
I
dead.
don't know where he is. Oh,
He's left side.
oh, he is sliding.
Okay. I'm going left.
Yep.
Okay. We have 16 minutes. Eventually we will get the perfect RNG. Calm nerves.
I gotta heal immediately after he hits me. He does most of my health.
You have a red hat.
Do you think I can kill him?
Yeah, go for it. I'll stand back and let you do it. Yeah!
Yeah.
I figured. I already showcased in a video what happens when his health falls below that threshold, but gosh, when there's two clowns, oh, it's so bad.
It's so terrifying.
I believe I only need 5 of these teacups to get a pair of pants.
Yep.
Just the presence of Arcana makes every boss so much nicer.
And I learned bossing from one of the best kanas I know. So, you know, I told you that I did a couple lucid runs and wasn't anywhere near dying out. It was because of my teacher Yang. Man is a god at kana.
We have enough pieces of Mockery to get Trickster Warrior pants. Okay. I take it your domain's ready since you didn't use it?
Domain's ready. Bind is 5 seconds.
Alright, we should be good. My burst is ready. Is your burst ready?
Yeah. What's a burst?
I guess bursting is my job.
No, like kana has some damage, but not burst. So, fun fact: if you wait here long enough, He just comes out automatically.
He does?
Yep. It's like a minute or something. Or
Okay.
2 minutes. Yeah.
So I
But
guess charge your domain and start the fight when you're ready. Gosh, I wish I could pull out my swords before a fight starts.
That'd be nice. Charged. Popping Sukunos. Alright. When it comes back up, we go.
This is your end. Sword of destruction.
Barrier on here.
Yeah, this is not a one burst thing.
No, definitely not. I definitely knew it wasn't gonna be. Just watch for tails. No, Seavel has a lot of HP. Oh, watch out. He's fireballing. Get this side.
I can't. You stunned me.
Ah, okay.
It's okay, we got buff freezers though.
It's okay. That's why I wanted buff freezers was Vellum specifically. And that one clown death I trolled. Oh, I died.
Is it deep breath time?
Wait out your death timers. I didn't see a death. Big breath, big breath, big breath.
Deep breath left.
I'm dead, so
Okay. I should be okay.
yep.
I should be one tail from deep breath.
Completely agreed there, Borky. Yeah, watch out for the tail. Yep, you're good. Oh, big dive. Binds up in 40. Oh, what is this lag game, please?
Sword of
Tail.
destruction.
Tail. Oh, head. Tail. Easy
Okay,
watch.
fire.
Yep. 10 seconds for bind. Watch out for tail. That was a lot of tails.
So deep breath. Deep breath right.
After, well, maybe bind after. Bind the next time I see him.
Suffer for your sins.
Okay, watch out for tail.
Oh no, I'm stunned. It's fine. It's fine.
Fire breath.
Oh, fire breath. Okay.
Oh no, I'm stunned. I could have
Is he-
survived that. I was
Is he
just.
still fire breathing?
Alright, he's done now.
Tail there. He's here. Oh, he big dove on right. Binding.
I remember. This is your end. Sword of destruction.
And yes! Yes!
Vanquished! Alright.
I was actually worried.
How many lives did you have left?
3.
Same here.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, oh my gosh, if I did that solo, that would have been like 19 minutes. I don't know how many it was, because I wasn't watching, but like... Okay, I better pick up these drops.
Are you sure that wasn't just an eternity? Because that might have been.
Okay, I need 15 of these drops for a weapon, I believe.
Yeah, I'm hoping for at least 10.
Well, it's a wide room, and it did not make it from wall to wall. I got 11.
Nice.
Alright. So, we will have to wait until after Wednesday to actually finish that weapon, but yeah, this is solid.
Okay.
It's an excellent run.
Yeah. Back to chat I go.
So, now I can take these pieces and redeem pants, redeem Eagle Eye Warrior armor. They're real. No time constraints. I could just throw some flames on these. As we start with the rainbows. Let's see, hat first. Let's just work our way from top to bottom. 100% all stats. Well, that's 40 in the flame. Alright, then... top. Nothing. Alright, that's okay, that's okay. So... yeah, let's go straight into Magnus. I'm gonna try using a green potion too. Tyrant's Throne, hard mode. What's this for damage? Super stance. Super stance. I'd actually like to chip him a little more. That's when I want to bind him and give it everything I got. Bind. And give him hell. Iframe. Let's walk out. Like that. Die. 10 lives remaining. Easy. This battle is mine. But the real question is, did he actually drop me a Tyrant Cloak this time? I see it! There it is. So, for the longest time, I've been wearing this Nova Cloak. Not because it goes to any set, not because it's best in slot, simply because its raw base stats are pretty good. Tyrant Cloak, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but its raw base stats are just a little higher. 50 to all stats, 30 attack, and also a 20 strength flame. Not bad. And, dare I say, it looks kinda cool. As I said at the start of the stream, I don't entirely know what to clap my hands and come back with, because I have a lot of weeks of video editing ahead of me, and the next few streams are going to be grinding streams. So, we might come back at level 230 with Morass? I don't know what we come back with. Clearly we're coming back at level 275 with a Black Mage. Have been leveling quite fast. I mean, with how many totems I'm gonna be running over the next few weeks, we might come back with Morass? So, I'm not gonna say it. But Morass is the next area in the Arcane River. And we might come back with that. As for the 7,000 coins that I didn't use, I am going to use them to purchase this 17 star scroll. And I'm going to use that 17 star scroll on the real Fafnir weapon as soon as I have enough pieces of destruction to actually claim it, which will be Thursday. But that's probably going to be off stream or off YouTube video. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but like, it'd be like that. Also, there's another secret 17 star scroll in the Meso shop that I found, and I was hoping to use that on the Kana ring. So we'll see if the Kana ring appears on Thursday, and I'll buy that too. Then I'll have to find a star forcing event at some point, because I totally missed the last one. But yeah, I think that'll do it for stream today. We can just end recording over here. Here we stand on the Spirit Tree Vantage at the end of the time skip, and there's just one more thing to do before we're finished with this time skip. Tonight is the night of the 5, 10, 15 Star Force event, and I am not sleepy in the slightest at 3 a.m. And on me is 8 billion mesos. with 5 billion more in the storage. And I have some equips to Star Force. Perhaps I need a new spot. %100% chance to succeed on every star with a multiple of 5. Is there really no further ado? So, as is highly evident, upon failure above 10 stars, the stars will drop. And that's why it's so hard to get to 15 stars. However, there is a sort of checkpoint every 5 stars, I believe, where it cannot fall below 10 stars, and it cannot fall below 15 stars. So, it takes roughly 1 billion mesos to go from 10 stars to 15 stars, in my experience. So, I'm about to click this a lot of times. So, every star after 12, upon failure, there is a very small chance of item destruction. And that's why I like to start with my CRA gear, because as you can see, I have 56 of these crown pieces. They're replaceable. Every fail is a small chance to break. Personally, I like to star catch because it says it increases the chances slightly. I don't know by how much, I don't know if it's placebo, but any increased chance technically saves me money in the long run. And also, you might notice that as the stars go higher, the chance of destruction on failure gets higher. Every star is always harder than the last. That's why this process requires a lot of money. Failure breeds success. Thanks. Fail 100 star forces. I'll be getting more achievements like that. Hmm. 14 stars? $15. Okay. Are you ready for this? Because this is important. The 15th to 16th star. 11 strength, 11 dex. 9 attack. Every star above 15 is much bigger. Much bigger than every other star. All the other 15 stars combined only makes 40 strength and 40 dex. It's the blue plus numbers. But this next star will give an additional 11 strength and dex and 9 flat attack. This next star is, unironically, bigger than all other 15 stars combined. And today and today only, the success chance of this 16th star is 100%. However, you might also notice that its price has multiplied by 10. Success chance still 30%. Chance of item destruction 2.1. Next star, 10 attack. It's even bigger than the 16th. This right here is a completed item for a long time. This Royal Warrior helmet is now as strong as my Mercedes Royal Ranger beret. So, next item. Next one could take 2 billion, could be 100 million. Who knows? $14. RNG is a cruel mistress. 14. The star catch is speeding up because I'm using so many back-to-back. Eventually the star catch will become so fast that I won't reasonably be able to hit it. I need to calm down. Feels like a part of my career is riding on this. There's nothing I truly can do to make this work better, other than simply catch the stars, I suppose. Sure have failed a lot of times on this top. Hasn't destroyed yet. Starting to drop them. I might just disable this for a while. I don't actually know how to make the star catch slow down. It's unbelievably fast right now. 14 stars. Had to happen eventually. This is what happens when you break something. It becomes a trace. The item is still here. Its stats are still here. The flame is still there. The potential is still there. Just put it back on. The equipment you want to transfer the stats to. Piece of time. Eagle Eye Warrior Armor. Here's a new one. Transfer. Good as new. Back at it. More replacements. $14 stars. There. 15. Not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. Give me the 16th star. Now, by everything that is holy, do not break. $17. Thank you. Restored to glory. Next item. It's just that every star above 10 is less than a coin flip's chance of actually working. And you need so many in a row to get to 15. $15. $16. Back down to 15. There's also the option of safeguarding an equip so that it will not be destroyed. But as you can see, it doubles the price of the star. Since I have so many replacements, I think it saves me more money. However, if an item does get destroyed at this point, I can't guarantee that's actually a money save. However, this is just how I do it. Famous last words? Not out just yet. The 16th star is always guaranteed. 17th is just one more step. There. 17 star pants. CRA now has enough stars, including the weapon, though I 17 star scrolled that last event. Same with the Arcana ring. Next, a belt. However, with this belt, I'm simply going to use this belt instead, because it's 10 levels below the superior belt. But if the superior belt breaks, I can't replace it. So I would have to safeguard all the stars, which would double the price. However, I can star this belt instead that I got from Pink Bean, and if that breaks, I can go kill Pink Bean and get another one. This belt is much more replaceable. Also, as it happens, equipment that is lower level is cheaper to star force. If I can't catch the stars anyway, then there's no point in star catching. At least not in my eyes. You really did break. I was hoping for more from you. Seems I have a pink bean to go fight.
I remember. Be gone. Too late for regrets. I don't miss. Sword of destruction.
This is most unfortunate. Backup plan.
Be gone. Go. Return.
There. No. Cracked. Solid. It's not here. There's that feeling of despair. The only way I can upgrade these safely is if I safeguard them. I suppose that's what the safeguard option is for. It's just, it doubles the price. That means I would be hoping for it to be nice and cost 2 billion mesos for this and for this. So, let's get to it then. As soon as a chance for failure comes up. Safeguard. Double the price. Come on. You made 13 million mesos for a reason. 13 billion mesos for a reason. And it's this reason here. Why did my safeguard turn off? Don't stab me in the back like that. Every star is pain. A pain that I have to endure. It only takes one moment. One moment to forget and not safeguard and have this be destroyed. It would take me a few months to get another one of these. 14 stars. 25 million for the star. 15 stars. The star is free. 17 star. Safeguard. 118 million. Ouch. Safeguard. Ouch. A pain I must endure. A pain that I can endure. Watching my efforts go to waste is part of what it takes. Someday, I will defeat the Black Mage. And this is what it takes. You're really going to cost me 1 billion mesos for the 17th star? So be it. I've got more. I've got more. There. My posture's so horribly bad. Heart focused. That's a lot of pain to endure. But now I have a belt with 122 to all stats and 54 attack. And that needs to be done again with a pendant. I almost feel like I need a break. This is very intense, even though I'm just clicking a button. Storage keeper. 5 billion mesos. Okay, I'm ready. Next equip. Superior pendant. 12 stars. Time to safeguard again. 14 stars. $15. Throw the star off to the side because it's free. Safeguard, 118 million. Safeguard. 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 There. 17. 17's as high as it will go while being safeguarded. There. How's that for damage gear? 1 17 star. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 17 stars. 3.5 million range. So, next for a Star Force, you might wonder why I've been holding on to these Japanese pieces of armor. Sorry, just not out of the woods yet. You might wonder why I've been holding on to these, and it's because the next piece of armors that I'm going to be getting are called Absolab. And those will be found here. Absolab coin shop. Absolab archer gloves. You'll notice they're level 160, which means that the trick I tried to do with the belts would work if I had level 150 gloves. I want to put the stars on this glove and then transfer hammer it from this glove up to the Absolab glove. So hopefully I can do this without safeguarding. And so begins the star catching once more. No need to safeguard because I don't care if this breaks. I even have another glove. 14. Out of 100 star attempts per equip. The chance for breaking only makes sense. 14 stars. I don't understand how these stars miss. Sometimes it looks like it's right in the middle. It just doesn't count. It's a lot of fails, but it hasn't broken on me yet. 15 stars. 16 stars. 16 stars. No, we're not safeguarding. Famous last words. Make me eat them. 17 stars. I'm just now realizing I didn't actually need 17 on this. That was an unnecessary risk. I'm under too much adrenaline. I only needed 16 stars. Because the stars don't transfer 1 to 1. It's actually... it transfers all of the stars minus 1. So it's best to get 16 stars and then transfer 15 of them on. And then wait for 5, 10, 15. Because the 17th star costs a lot more than the 16th. But I just paid that price. So, what can I really do now? Let's do the shoes next. Remember, only 16 stars needed. Back to star catching. I don't know how much this increases the chance, but even 1% is worth it in my mind. It's just obnoxiously hard to catch. 15. Okay, now I can breathe. Because 16th is guaranteed, and 16 is done. Next, the cape. Back to star catching. Catch them while you can. 13 stars. 14 stars. The pain hurts so much, but I can bear it. My mind is filled with the thought of just... I should have kept more boss drops. I should have had more backups. I should have kept more spares lying around for this day. Not broken yet. 14 stars. 15! 16 stars free! There. I'm ready for my Absolab glove, Absolab shoe, and Absolab cape. As soon as I acquire those I open up the transfer hammer and I throw them in. Next. Dark World Tree. Stigma Coin Shop. There are more Absolab equips. This shoulder. I need a level 150 shoulder. And wouldn't you know it, I have one. It doesn't matter that it's a magician. It still works anyway. Back to Star Catching Prison. Come on. You're the last bird to fly the nest. Just under 5 billion mesos remaining. But will it break? Maybe... Time out. I'm going to... hard mode, run mode. I'm going to get some more. Just in case.
Be gone.
I
Each
remember.
time.
You are marked.
This is your end.
There. Do we have any replacement shoulders? Not a single shoulder! I'm gonna safeguard. I don't want this breaking on me. And I have 5 billion mesos. In theory, it should only take 2. But we don't know for sure. Safeguard. 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 I can't replace this shoulder. Not quickly. Today is my discount day. But is it really discount if I'm safeguarding? What am I doing? Doing my best. Doing my best to live the life that I do. This isn't the time to question my ideals. The road ahead is perilous. And many, many hardships await. But I need to overcome them. I need to overcome the hardships. The stars sped up again. My tiny chance to increase my chances. Harder again. Star Catching Prison. I need to overcome every challenge. This series as a whole could be the greatest thing I do in my life. I will not give up. $13 stars. 14 stars. A part of me feels nearly ready to break. And yet, I have so much left to give. At this point, I take it off the safeguard, just thinking about how much money I can save for the next Star Force event. 4 billion. 4 billion should be enough to make this shoulder go to 16 stars, or to surely break it. $15. The 16th star is free! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Today, we stand in a pile of corpses and say, victory. This 9 billion mesos on the ground is my victory. The very day that I grab Absolab, it will be 15 stars. Guaranteed. Right next to my 17-star CRA. Once more. Let's go.